Amel Tafsout, whose name means Hope of Spring, is among the most charismatic international master dance teachers of our time. She's mesmerized audiences from the Middle East and North Africa to Europe and the United States with her expressive and stunning stage presence. She's an acclaimed choreographer, instructor, and performer of North African Maghreb dance, as well as a storyteller, a singer, a linguist, and dance anthropologist. Brought up in Algeria, Amel has been fascinated by dance and music since childhood. Much of her research is focused on ritual traditional dances from the Maghreb and the Middle East, reflecting the dual Berber-Arabic personality of Algeria, as well as the dances of Africa and Cuba. She's been able to look at the ways in which spirituality is part of daily life, and her work is characterized by a search for harmony between body, mind, and spirit. When she was in her early 20s, Amel Tafsout moved to Germany, where she founded the Pan-Arabic company called Banat as-Sahara, or Daughters of the Sahara Desert, a company which was instrumental in dismissing Eastern prejudices about Arab women, as well as working to bring Arabic dance culture to the West. In the late 80s, Amel moved to London, England, where she taught and performed at various dance and music festivals. She also founded her second dance company, the Tafsoutettes. Amel was an active member of the Latin jazz band Shakshuka, the North African contemporary orchestra Mambo Duniya, the Arabic-Turkish music band Nur Shamal, as well as Saladin's orchestra. Amel Tafsout has lectured, danced, taught, sung, and conducted anthropological research in many countries. In the UK and Spain, she has performed at international festivals such as the World of Music, Arts and Dance, or WOMAD. In Dusseldorf, Germany, she performed at the Oriental for 10 years and is still invited to perform there. In the United States, Amel has performed at many dance festivals, including Orientalia 2004 in Miami and Spirit of the Tribes in Fort Lauderdale, Tribal Quest in Portland, Oregon, and the First Arab Dance Festival in Minneapolis, Minnesota, among others. She also teaches at the semi-annual Arab Dance Seminar, an intensive weekend of workshops, lectures, and performances that give the student a comprehensive Arab cultural dance experience. She speaks 4 languages and has published articles in academic and popular magazines. Having worked and lived all over the world, unsurprisingly, migration has been a constant theme in Amel's work. She's currently living in the United States in Arkansas and is still performing and teaching in the U.S. and worldwide.
It's enjoying yourself and dancing for everyone, not only for men. The dance started to change because of the presence of foreigners, like in Algeria, of the French soldiers. And when the European people saw women dancing and they didn't know the history of the dance, they saw only the physical meaning of it. And it's really a pity because the dance means more than just moving your hips, you know. In Europe, the ideal of the woman is to be thin, and she can enjoy herself only if she is very slim and like a model. In our countries, you dance because you are enjoying it. So you can be old, fat, thin. You dance because it's a social occasion. The meaning of the Bedouin dance is expression of life, joy, magic. The classification is work dance, like to do some work when you are dancing. Religious, ritual dances, and the other one is a social dance, like in weddings. The other thing, what is very important in the meaning, is the fertility. So, like in North Africa, especially in Morocco, and it's still, the dance still exists, is the women, for example, if one woman is pregnant, she will be supported by other women in one kind of dance to help her to get the baby. What is very important in most of the Bedouin dances is the contact to the earth. So when I do the stomping, it's like making the earth fertile. And it's one very interesting dance where the woman is the symbol of the nature, and the man is the human being. And the dance is like the human being is fighting the nature. Bedouin women wear all the time jewelry because actually of two reasons. One, it's their bank, and it's safer to wear the jewelry rather than to leave it at home. And the second thing, it's protection against bad spirits. For me, it's a difference between an erotic dance and a sexual dance. I think every dance, if it's in Europe or in Africa, has this erotic element, and it's very important to keep it. But you can keep it and not without making the dance getting cheaper, and you can do it in one kind of respect for yourself and respect for the people who are coming to see you as well. So it's more an art form.